Welcome back to Inner Shelves. I'm Judy.
And I'm Michael.
And today we're going to play Star Wars Bounty Hunters.
Woohoo!
Thank you, Asmodee Canada, sending us this copy for review.
Thank you very much. And it was published by Zygomatic, which is a they're owned by Asmodee.
Mm-hmm.
And it was sent by Asmodee, but Zygomatic is the actual publishers. So.
Do you notice I say it right this time? I didn't say Hunty Bounters.
Every time we try to play it, Judy says, okay, let's play Hounty Bunters.
I tried.
Bounty Hunters, Hounty Bunters, same thing. Oh, jeez. Hi, everyone. Let's say a quick hello to Mrs. Coaster.
Hello.
And I don't know if Mr. Coaster, a.k.a. Mick Roaster, will be here because I know that he is traveling right now.
I saw a photo. Pretty cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
Totally.
Esco,
hello. Tokra Cree, BG, hello. I really enjoy this game. Cool, fun. You've played it.
Nice.
That is awesome.
Carlu, hello.
Hello. Missed opportunity for the title to say Mutiny of the Bounty Hunters.
Mutiny.
No, Mutiny of the Hounty Bunters. Or the Hunty Bounters. It's so funny every time. Hounty Bunters. Like, what are Hounty Bunters?
It's so catchy though. Hunty Bounter.
Sure. And I'm wearing my Mandalorian shirt to match. That's Boba Fett, but the Mandalorian is in the game, so yeah.
I'm not. Maybe it's
I know.
inside. You don't see it.
I know you didn't
Let's
wear
put
any
it that
Star
way.
Wars shirts.
Maybe
today.
it's inside. Who knows? I don't know.
Who-
Anyways, carry
who-
on.
Who knows? So I am missing the England-Switzerland Euro football match is going into extra time. It's tied 1-1 right now, and I had to turn it off.
That's okay. If anyone is watching, let us know what's the score. Or do you want to know? Maybe not. Maybe not spoil. Maybe you want to watch it.
I can't watch it. I can't. Can't record it. So.
Oh, sorry.
If anyone knows the England-Switzerland score, let me know. Hounty Bunters sounds like a sports position. Yeah. What position do you play? Oh, I'm a Hounty Bunter.
They work as bouncers in the.
There you go.
Galaxy club.
That's right. There you go. In the cantina. There you go. They're the bouncers in the cantina. The Hounty Bunters.
Oh, come on. I make it right at once.
Oh, jeez Louise. Forward, back, kick, stop, and Hounty Bunters. There you go. I for your information, forward, back, and kick, stop aren't actual real positions either in anything that I know. Too funny. Okay, shall we just get going here?
Yes, please.
Oh, we have a question. We remember that Judy won our last stream, but right before we were coming onto this live stream, we forgot what we played last time. Does anybody remember?
I think it is something quick. We were going to play 2 times, but that camera ran out of battery, and I don't know. These days, I can't think.
I don't remember what we were playing. Oh, well. Maybe someone in the chat can tell us. S says, I can see myself as a Hounty Bunter. Yeah, a Hounty Bounter. A Hounty Bounter. I now support Wrexham. There you go. Why not, right? Right from Reimer. Actually, Wrexham is coming to Vancouver right when
27th.
Right when we're going to be in Vancouver. So I might go watch Wrexham play the Whitecaps.
Oh, Canar, thank you.
Oh, it was Canar.
Thank you.
Yes. There you go.
The one Canar? Wow.
Yes, you did.
If we play 2 times, you would have won.
I don't know.
You're so good at that.
Not
anyways,
really.
this is mine. Try to steal it this time.
Okay. So, anyways, I think we've given people enough time, hopefully, to pop in and say hello and get ready so we can stop the jibber jabber.
And hi, Ali. How are you?
Hello. Hiya.
And 2 things very important. Number 1, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Number 2, there is timestamp. Skip this if you don't want to hear us chatting.
If you're watching it later. The timestamps aren't there now because you can't skip to the future.
Oh, yeah.
Which would be kind of cool.
Clipping, still chat.
You want to know something cool?
No, not really.
You don't? Oh, okay.
What?
I think this is the first time ever. We actually have more people on Twitch than we do on YouTube.
I'm on Twitch.
You're Twitchy?
Yeah. since I'm gonna be
wow.
bounty today.
Bounty hunters. There you go. Okay. Yeah, probably
Hi,
won't
Beyond
last.
Dead.
Beyond Dead. Hey.
Probably
Anyways.
won't last.
Yeah, probably not. Okay,
Yeah.
that's enough jibber
Let's
jabber
pop
for
down.
today, shall we? I'm just moving some stuff around, making sure everything's good to go.
I'm excited for this game today.
Here we go. Beep.
Look at that.
Yeah, it's not very special until we get playing. That always moves. I know you don't know what I'm
We
talking
talked about it yesterday. We kind of play a lot of card games so far this year.
Yeah,
right?
we have played a lot of card games this year. That's true.
Quite interesting.
Yeah, very cool though. Hey, Sven from Cheap Games is
Hi,
here.
Sven.
Hello, and Beyond Dead. Hello. Okay, so this is Bounty Hunters. No, it's not. This is Bounty Hunters.
Brainwashed.
Just kidding. Yeah, so this is Star Wars themed, obviously. It's kind of a nice it's refreshing to have a game in the Star Wars universe where it's not just
Darth Vader,
rebels
Luke.
versus the Empire battling, light versus dark. Like most Star Wars games, it's just that. This
Main
isn't.
characters,
This is different. We're playing as bounty hunters, and we're going to be searching for Jedi, basically.
Yeah.
So it's different than most Star Wars games we've played.
Because bounty hunters matters too.
Bounty hunters matters. Yeah, bounty hunters need love too, everybody.
Yes.
Yeah. You've also played a lot of Star Wars games this year. We have played a lot of Star Wars.
Sort of,
games
yeah.
this
This is kind of Star Wars year for us.
Um,
Not Rebellions, but
yeah, we could do a ranking video for Star Wars games for sure. As soon as I play Rebellion and Outer Rim, which I haven't played yet. But anyways, yeah. So like I said, this is kind of refreshing because it's
different.
It's different. And it's quick and it's pretty light, and we might be able to play best 2 out of 3 today because it is pretty quick.
If the battery doesn't run out again.
Well, it is plugged in. The cat, I think, knocked it out before. But anyways, shall I start the teach?
Yes, please.
So, Bounty Hunters given to us from Asmodee Canada and published by Zygomatic. We should actually probably mention that it was designed by Frédéric Henry and the art is by Derek Laufman. So, there you go. Just so you know. I'll put that right there. Can you see that?
Yep. Combine those 2 pictures.
Sort of.
There you go.
Okay, so are you ready? I am going to ignore the chat until the teach is done. Pretty quick teach today.
Yes.
Should be. So, shall we get started?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. So this is Bounty Hunters. Bounty Hunters consists of 4 different decks of cards. They all have the same backs, so that when they're in your hand, you
can't tell.
You can't tell what they are, but they are all different. There's a green deck, which matches here. There is a purple or maroony colored pinky deck, which mahogany. There you go. There is a blue deck, and there is a gray-white deck. And then the only other thing in the game are these Imperial credits. Okay. Oh, and of course, a handy-dandy, nice little
score pad. I love it.
Now, I'm a little bit disappointed because you can also get a really cool play mat that comes with this game, and we don't have it. And it just kind of replaces this, and it gives spots for your cards, but you don't need it. It's kind of cool. And as I said, this is a deck, so every card in this deck, there will be all the green ones and so on. Okay,
the same background.
Yeah, exactly. So how this game works is this. It is a card drafting game.
Yep.
On our turn, and there are no turns, we play simultaneously. Everybody plays at the same time. And basically all you do is you're going to have 4 cards in your hand. At the beginning of beginning of the turn, we are each going to take a card from a top of whatever deck we want.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to take 1 card, and I'll explain what each deck does in a minute. We're going to play 1 card. We'll put it face down until everybody at the table has their chosen card. Then we're going to turn it over to activate it. And then all the cards left in our hand, we're going to pass to the left. And you're going to receive from the right. And we keep doing the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a card drafting game. And it's, again, one of those games where you really need to think about not only what you're playing, but what you're passing to the next person.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's very simplistic how each turn works.
Yeah.
So what do the cards do and what is the goal of the game? This is the goal of the game. All of these cards here and the green, that doesn't look very green on the screen, but this green deck here, these are all, as you can see by, it's a target. See, there's literally a target on it. These are your targets, okay? These are all of the Jedi that the bounty hunters are going to be looking for. So there's Grogu. This is Chira. This more Grogus. This is Zeb. I don't know if everyone's familiar with all these characters. They're from different Star Wars
the art is really
cartoons
cool.
and stuff.
Yeah.
There's Chewie. This is Omega, who was one of the first female clones. Kanan, that's from Star Wars Rebels, the cartoon. There's Queen Amidala. These are all the targets that the bounty hunters are going to be searching for. And Han Solo. So as you can see, so it's a little abstract, okay? There are 6 Han Solos in the deck, for example. And they all have different values here, but I'll explain what those mean in a minute. Okay. So these are the targets, okay? These are targets that the bounty hunters are going to be searching for. So if you want to activate one of those in your hand, all you do is you place it and you just put it in front of you. That's it. So now Han Solo is a target that I am trying to get with the bounty hunters.
Yeah.
We are the bounty hunters, okay?
We are.
We're searching for the Jedi. Okay? If I ever want to, on another turn, play another target, then I'll just put it somewhere else. That's fine. Now I have 2 targets I can go for.
There's no limit.
There's no limit, okay? Yeah. That's Han Solo. That's Queen Amidala. Whatever I want. If I want to play another target, hey, I can put oop, that's off the screen. I can put a 3rd target down. That's fine.
Okay.
That's how you activate targets. You just put them down in front of you.
Gotcha.
Okay? This, as Judy said, mahogany deck, the pink deck, these are all of the bounty hunters. Okay? And there's lots of different bounty hunters in here. I'm just going to go, I like this one. That's Cad Bane. He's one of my favorites. But as you can see, bounty hunters have values green, blue, and orange there. And they're all different, right? They're all going to be different.
Yeah, different value.
This is your ability to capture your targets. Yep. So on the target, it has these values. This is what you have to total to be captured by your bounty hunters. So what I mean by that is this. If I want to now activate a bounty hunter from my hand, I have to play it on one of these targets. And as you can see, maybe I'll put it on the green screen.
Yeah.
The top is green, it's not going to show up. But the lines match up. So there we go. Can you see that? So when I play my bounty hunter, it goes down like that. Okay, so now I need to get 2, 2, and 1. A green 2, a blue 2, and an orange 1 added up by bounty hunters to capture Queen Amidala. So right now I'm not quite there. But let's say on a future turn, I then play another bounty hunter. It goes beside like this. Okay? Aha! All of that not quite, doesn't quite add up. And let's say then I play that. So now it equals or exceeds. So now that means Queen Amidala is captured. Okay? You see what I'm doing? I keep placing bounty hunters down onto the onto the targets to capture them.
Add up the value. Yep.
Okay? So let's say I've played that like that. As soon as I play the last one that captures Queen Amidala, what I do now is I take Queen Amidala, turn her sideways. She has now been captured.
Okay.
Okay, so that one's done. And now I can start working on other ones. When I play a bounty hunter, if Queen Amidala hasn't been captured, that's okay. I could play another bounty hunter over here. That's fine. I can play them on any of the targets I want. But as soon as a target, all those numbers have added up, then I simply turn sideways. And that means that one is done. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what does that mean to capture them? Well, at the top of each target, there is a score. That is what I'm going to add to my final score at the end of the game for all of my captured rebels. However, all of the bounty hunters have minus points at the end of the game. So you want to be as efficient as possible, right? So you don't want to just keep adding a whole bunch of bounty hunters to one target because then it might equal out to 0 points.
Yeah.
Okay? So that's what happens when you want to play a bounty hunter from your hand. You just play it on one of your targets. If you don't have any targets in front of you, you can play a bounty hunter down. Just like that, to get started. If you want to play another bounty hunter, you have to play it on top of that one. But if you have multiple targets down, one turn I can play this bounty hunter here, and the next time I can either play it here or here.
Yeah, now you have options.
It's basic set collection. You're just trying to add up the values of these shields here, okay? That's it. Okay, so that is how you play the bounty hunters. I'm going to skip the blue for a minute.
Yeah.
If you have a white card in your hand, this is the Jawa deck. So if you know from Star Wars, Jawas are where you go to buy things.
The market.
Basically, you're buying droids and you're buying junk. So this deck is filled with droids. Okay? So droids are great because droids do exactly what bounty hunters do. However, they don't have minus points. Okay? But you have to pay Imperial credits for them. So if I want to play this droid, I would have to put it, I can put it here. Oops. And it adds up to the total 2 to capture. They're helping you capture the targets, but I don't get minus points at the end, but I do have to pay an Imperial credit because that's how much that Imperial credit cost.
Yeah.
That one there, see, it costs you 2 Imperial credits to pay. This one is look, all values of 3. That's a pretty strong droid. It cost me 3 Imperial credits to play.
Yeah.
So droids are great because you can capture targets with them, but you don't get minus points.
Yeah.
But you need to somehow get credits throughout the game.
Yeah, and we'll talk about it.
And we'll talk about that in a minute, okay? So that's in the Jawa deck. Also in the Jawa deck are these crates. Like that. That one has 2 crates. Where are they all? That one has 3 crates. That one has 1 crate. Basically, you can play these at any time on your turn, just as you would. If it's the one card you're playing this turn, you can just place it in front of you, pay the cost and credits, and it's very basically 4 points at the end of the game.
Yeah, they only 4 in-game points.
That one's 1 point at the end of the game.
Yeah.
That one's 0 points at the end of the game.
Wait, well, what's the point?
Right. Why would I want to play a card with 0 points? Because also at the end of the game, you count all of your crates. Not crate cards, but crates. And whoever has the most crates at the end of the game gets a bonus 5 points.
A big 5-0.
Okay.
It's
The
very
big 5-0. So these are all in the Jawa deck, right? Yeah. Thematically, you are buying droids and or buying these crates for end game.
Yeah.
Okay? And then the last deck, the blue deck, these are contracts.
Very important.
Very important to the game, okay? If on your turn you want to play a contract, it's free to play and you just put it off to the side.
Yeah.
And all this does is give you end game scoring. So if I have this contract in front of me, for every Han Solo I have, I get a point.
Yeah.
Extra point.
You capture, not just you have.
I have to have them captured, right?
Yeah.
For every Kanan I have, I get an extra 2 points. Plus, not and, plus, for every pair of Han Solo and Kanan I have, I get a bonus 3 points. So, for example, if at the end of the game I had 2 Hans captured and 2 Kanans captured, I would get 2 points for the 2 Hans.
Yeah.
4 points for the 2 Kanans.
Yeah.
And another 6 points because I had 2 pairs.
Pairs, yeah.
Okay. Here's another one. So, and these are stacking too, which is great, right? So let's say I had this contract. For every Queen Amidala, I would have, or Padme, I'd have 1 extra point.
Yeah.
This is on top of the points you already get for capturing.
Yeah, because it's individual contract.
Right. For every Kanan I get, I would get 2 points. So if I had both of these out, and I had 2 Kanans, I would get 4 points there and 4.
How is this happening again?
Now what?
No battery up there.
No, it's the front one.
Oh.
It's plugged in. I don't know. Sorry, everyone. I'll just keep teaching, okay? Okay? So these are stacking. So these are contracts, and this is how these work. They're only end game points, okay? Okay. So those are all of the decks. So basically what we're going to be doing is this, okay? We are going to be... We have... You can't see me. Okay, we have a deck.
Yes.
Or 4 decks that we're going to take 1 from, whichever one we want.
Yeah.
For example, I think I really need a new target, so I'm going to take a target. And then out of our 4, now we have 5 cards in our hand. We're going to put one face down.
Yeah.
And then when everyone's ready, turn it over and activate it.
Yeah.
Okay? So, you can either place the card in front of you.
Yeah.
But you can also sell cards. To sell cards, all you do is take the card, put it in the discard of the appropriate deck.
You still cover it when everyone is getting ready, right?
Oh, yeah. So you put it down here. When everyone's ready, you flip it over, put it in the discard, and take a credit.
That's how you get credit.
Yeah. Okay. It doesn't matter which one. You can do all of them.
Yeah.
You can sell them to get... If I have a card that I know Judy really wants, I get rid of it. I get a credit for it. That's how you get credits, okay? But we're going to be activating cards by putting them in front of us.
Yep.
By selling them. Okay? As soon as you have enough bounty hunters and or droids to add up to these, that Jedi, that target has been captured. The first person to capture 4 targets triggers the end game.
Okay.
That person gets a free contract and a free credit. Whoever got 4 first.
Yeah.
We finish that round, and then we play 2 more rounds, and then the game is done. Yeah. We add up scores for the number of captured targets minus any bounty hunters we used.
Yeah.
Okay. Plus, we add up end game for the crates.
Yeah.
Whoever has the most crates gets 5 points. Then we add up points for all of our contracts.
Yep.
Credits are worth nothing. Extra cards and targets we have that weren't captured get nothing. And that's it. And then the game is over. 4 captured triggers the end game.
Yeah.
And then 2 more turns, and then the game is over.
Reserve.
The other thing we can do, I know, Judy's trying to remind me of rules. I haven't got there yet. The other thing we can do is only for droids. This is weird that you can't see my face. Anyways, only for droids, if I have a really good droid, or droids or crates, but only from this deck, the Jawa deck. Let's say I have this droid that I really, really want, but it costs 3 credits, and I don't have 3 credits yet. I can simply play it, turn it sideways for free, and reserve it.
Yeah.
That means I can play it later.
When you're able to afford it.
When you're able to afford it. To play it later, let's say this turn I play a bounty hunter, then I can pay for any card I have reserved.
Yeah.
Okay? It doesn't take an extra action. It's a bonus action.
Yeah.
Because you've already reserved it.
Yeah.
But you can pay for it later.
Whenever you're available. Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
And that is the entire game. And I am sorry because I got a little bit distracted when the camera went out. Yes.
We're just playing the dark today. Let up the candle there, yeah?
So... Yeah, power. I know everyone. That camera went out, but I figured we didn't need it. Too bad Michael's teaching and ignoring us. Why? What am I missing? I'm going to assume it all. I think antlers would be legit helpful in my... What? Who knew moose had so many hands? I am so lost about what's going on. Okay. I don't know what's happening in the chat. If you have any questions, it's not important to teach, I guess. No interruptions. What's not important?
Carry on. Let's get the camera.
I'm not sure. I'm going to pause for a minute, everyone, and see if I can get the camera working. I don't know what happened. Give me 1 minute, everyone, and I will be right back. Okay.
Is it working?
Yeah. It looks to be working. Yeah. 2 streams in a row where a camera went out, but it was a different camera. We'll see if that works. It might end up failing us soon. I do apologize if that teach went weird because I got a little distracted with the camera going out. But hey, it is what it is, and it's all about live streams, right?
Teach is done. That's great. Good job.
Sure.
Let's just soon to upgrade the equipment.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Okay. So here we go. How you start the game is this. I'm just giving these one last shuffle. You start with no credits. Okay, you have to find the credits on. Oh, hi, Tyler. And Chris from Tabletop are here. Yay! Oh, S, we've left the dark side, but just for now. We'll see. Okay.
So there's some new friends, old friends pop in. I think Alex and DJ Dan as well was in.
Oh, Meatball and the Moose is here.
If we miss saying hi, we're sorry.
Yes.
We're just gonna carry on before the battery runs out.
Yeah. Okay. So you start with 0 credits in front of you.
Yep.
And you start with 1 from the top of every deck. Okay? So again, just to remind you, when at the beginning of the game, we can play as many targets as we want.
Yeah.
But if we play a bounty hunter without any targets, that's fine, but we can only do 1. And if we play another bounty hunter, it has to go on with the same bounty. We haven't started yet. I'm trying to explain the rules.
Yeah, the same bounty hunters. I'm sorry.
It's already going. Okay, so how it works now is, so you look at your cards, okay? And now we each get to pick any card we want from the top of any deck we want. So I'm going to go. You go first. Judy's going for Bounty Hunter, and I'm going to take a target. Okay, now we get ready to play. Okay, so we put it in front of you, and we're both ready. We activate it. So now we can either... You don't have any credits.
I'm going to reserve it.
Wow, okay. So you can either play, you can reserve a Jawa deck, or you can sell it.
Yeah.
Okay? So another thing, right here on the targets, some of them have a +1 credit or a +1 contract. What that means is if I capture Canaan, then I instantly get 1 credit for that. Okay? So that's my first target. So Judy's got 1 reserved over there. I'll start my target there. Okay, then we take these and we... What did Judy leave me? Okay.
Nothing exciting.
Oh, Mrs. Ghoster says, McRoaster was surprised to hear about the airplane tickets we're buying for our Nerd Shells friends. That was a joke on our Discord.
I'm taking a card.
Yeah, that was pretty good. So, do I want to go targets or do I want to get some contracts out there? I think I'm going to grab a Jawa deck. Oh, that's good. But I'm going to do that. Okay. Ready?
Yep.
So, Judy's going to sell 1 for a credit.
And now I got 1 credit. I'm going to right away spend it on
Purchase
this.
that for end game points.
Yep.
It's 0 points, but that's 3 crates towards your top 5. Or top for 5 points. So I'm just for some strategy. I'm going to play this contract because it's already got Canaan on there, and I already put Canaan as one of my targets. So I think that's a good contract to have.
Yeah.
So I'll put my contracts up here. How's that? Okay. There we go. And then we just keep going like this. Oh, that's right.
Interesting.
Yeah.
This can go really fast, really.
It can go pretty fast, yeah. Ugh, yuck. Okay.
It can.
Yuck.
Speaking of that.
So I have my cards ready.
Okay. Let's go.
You'll be buying tickets for yourselves, I hope. Yeah, right? Them too. So I'm going to sell.
You are?
Yeah, which means I get a credit. Okay. You need credits for it because... The thing is bounty hunters are great, but you get minus points for them. Droids are even better because you don't lose points, but you need credits to pay for them. So do you want to waste a turn just getting credits? Well, maybe. Yeah, let's grab another droid, I think. That's pretty good.
All right.
Yeah. Judy's selling a droid. I am going to reserve this droid. So I'll put my reserves here. I don't know where to put my reserves. So everybody can see. There we go. Okay. Judy's on a mission
This
here.
can be really brutal, really. If we really want to hurt each other.
Well, that's the whole point.
I'm going to go for that.
Me too. Come on. Ah. Oh. Well, you know what I got. Okay. Okay. I'm going to sell a droid to the Jawas for a credit. Now I have 2 credits, which means I'm going to activate this droid here. There we go.
I'm going to use that one and pay a credit, and there you go.
They'll be driving so they have room for more goodies. Yeah, good call. Good call, Mrs. Coaster. Oh, man. I need some good targets here. Ayo! None of them fit my contracts. Maybe I need more contracts. Maybe that's what I need.
Interesting.
Yeah. These don't suit me. So I'm just going to show just so everyone knows what I'm talking about. So if you look here, my 1 target needs a green 2, and I already have a green 2. And the only 2 bounty hunters I have in my hand all are for mostly the green section, so they don't fit me at all. So, hey, Zish.
Hi, Zish. Ready?
Nope, not ready at all. Darn it, I don't know what to do. Okay, I'm gonna sell.
Just a contract.
Oh, Judy's getting a contract. When in doubt, just sell and get credits.
Yeah.
Chris says, when I want to collect bounties in a longer game, I adore Outer Rim. Expansion recommend. I really want to play that game. I need a... I'm going to try a new contract. See. Oh, geez. And I got rid of all those targets.
Wow, wow.
Wow, wow is right. These cards are just not aligning with what I want, Judy.
Wow, wow.
Yeah. I don't like it.
Ready.
I'm going to go for Chewbacca there, I think. Can't. Yeah.
And I'm going to move it just a bit.
Now that I think about it, I don't think I've played a single Star Wars board game, except for Star Wars Episode 1 Monopoly when I was a kid. Oh, really? Crazy.
Star Wars.
Technically, this isn't a board game. It's a card game. Hey, did we say hi to DJ Dan? I don't think I did.
I said there are some new friends, old friends coming, and Alex and DJ Dan. And
did you call DJ Dan old?
New friends and old friends, like good old
I
friends,
know.
good friends, good old friends.
I know. Come on.
The car sucks.
I know. They're just not aligning with what I... Okay, I'll probably do that.
I don't know what I want.
Okay, I'm going to try that. It might be a risk. Okay, it's a new contract for me. It's all... Check that out. It's all Han Solo.
Reserving this one.
All Han Solo. So I've got to go heavy on Han.
There.
Okay, which one did you reserve?
I'm reserving. I'm going to put it here, but I will deal with it later.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Go on. Deal with it later.
I'll deal with you later, man. Oh, gee. This really is not. Oh, camera.
We'll just carry on without face. Is that okay with you all? Is that okay?
Yeah, is that okay, everyone? Let's just get rid of those for now.
We'll make our hand emotional.
I'm so sorry. Yeah. So let's just go like
Hopefully it will charge now, and by the time I beat Michael, you can see the face of my victory.
We're not laughing, Judy. All right, no camera today. I am so sorry. This is embarrassing again.
Oh, well.
Okay.
All right, I'm doing this one.
Okay.
And I
Selling.
capture. So I got a 3, which is over 2. I got a 2, and I got a 2 over 1. So I captured.
Aha! Any bonuses?
No.
Okay. So that's 1.
Alrighty.
Okay. Mrs. Coaster's laughing at you because what you said was so ridiculous about beating me.
Is it? Is it though? Is it?
Oh, that's a good card.
Yeah.
How do you know? You didn't see what I got.
I'm looking at what I have here, man.
Okay.
And this is mind blown.
There we go. Okay. Where do I want to put it though? Sure.
Ready.
Okay. I'm going to play the droid. That cost me 1 credit, and I'm going to put the droid right here. On Kanan, I think. Okay. Chris says we lost audio for 2 straight minutes in our last video for no reason whatsoever. It's live streaming life. I hear you.
Yeah.
I'm going to do that again. That worked out for me. Oh, that didn't.
I feel like it happens so often in summer. I don't know if it's overheated or what.
No. The problem with that camera is if it's fully charged and it stays plugged in, it can keep up with the charge. Mm-hmm. But the problem is the battery had drained. Yep. But even though it's plugged in, it doesn't quite charge fast enough to keep up with the drained battery, If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Judy, I feel like I'm. Michael, do you differentiate between a board game and a card game, or are they just games? Where do sports and video games? I don't differentiate. This is board gaming to me, but jeez Louise. Okay.
Ta-da!
So I'm gonna actually play that for end game points. Oh, I got room up here now. Okay. You've got room up higher now, Judy, if you want to move your stuff up now that the camera doesn't work.
I do have this, but I'm not going to spend it on this one yet.
Yeah, save it for when you want to.
Yeah.
Totally.
Oh, I totally can move it up.
Yeah. Okay.
This is endgame, so I'm going to put it there too.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. There we go. Okay, come on. Be good to me. Is that a... Oh, no.
You don't even need to watch. It's fine.
Michael could always put up the stills of their faces. Yeah, right? Or remember when we had those alien ones? That was so funny. Remember that?
Yeah.
Gosh, this is not working out for me, Judy. At all. These cards are horrible.
Well, I'm so sorry.
All right. What do you need? I'm going to get rid of whatever you need.
That is awful.
Okay.
I see you're selling then.
Yeah, I am selling.
I'm using that for this. So I'm getting that.
Okay.
And this is what happened. I got a 2, and I got more than that. So...
Oh my gosh. Any bonuses?
No.
Holy.
Ta-da.
Just lay on your backs on the table as you play. Yeah, we did that before. Not while we played, but...
Juicy fruit, yeah.
Yeah.
Juicy fruit curlies, right?
Hopefully the camera will be ready to go for our review at the end.
Hopefully.
Come on. I really... Is he not in this deck?
I don't know.
I know he...
You're looking for Han Solo?
No.
You cannot pull your lying face. Ready?
Yeah.
I'm selling it.
Me too. Oh. I thought you were selling Han Solo. Okay.
I'll be really sad.
Come on. That was fast. Guess what I got?
Hold on.
I vote they put their faces up. Only Photoshop to those cute little ducks in Abduction.
I love Abduction.
That's such a great game. Yay! I finally got Han. Okay. All right. So, yeah,
sorry.
This, don't forget that's
I'm
reserved.
going to, pay it now and use that now that I have this one.
So don't forget, everyone, or not, don't forget. If you don't know or you don't really understand what's going on here, just ask, because we're kind of going through it pretty quickly.
Yeah. Once you start, pew pew, it's fast.
Boy, oh boy. You just go pew pew, it's fast.
I totally did.
I'm going to have to start working on these. Oh, I didn't grab a card.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good card. Wow, that is a great card. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm gonna reserve.
Hey!
Hey! I'm reserving this droid.
Wow. That is a good card.
It is, but it's 3, 3, and 3, but this has a 0 and this has a 0. Most of them do.
You just gotta get another target, I mean.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
But don't listen to me.
Oh, that one's a good, but it goes against everything I need. Okay.
You know what?
How was Canada Day, DJ Dan? It was good. Yeah, it was a nice long weekend. We had some fun. We went swimming. We went to a friend's barbecue. Went to a Canada Day little pop-up market. It was nice. It was fun. Pretty relaxed.
Ready?
Yep.
Selling it.
Selling it. And then I've got 3 credits that I'm gonna put this on Han, I think. There you go.
Wow.
I still need to get Kanan. What do I need for Kanan? I need 2 blues is what I need. Okay. Wow. That's crazy. Do you know what I just said before I picked up a card?
Yeah.
I need 2 blues. Look.
There you go.
I got exactly 2 blues.
I'm going to reserve this one.
Okay. Okay. So, here you go. 2 greens, 4 blues, and 5 oranges exactly. So, I have captured Kanan, which, because of this, I automatically get a credit for that. Okay?
Yep.
So, I got an extra credit. Okay, I'm going to move these over so I have a little bit more room. Okay, there you go. Okay, now what, Judy? Now what? Wow.
Shocking, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. Grab a droid. Oh, wow! I'm keeping that droid.
Selling it. Oh, man, why do you keep getting those?
I know, I'm going to reserve that droid. It's a good one, right? Now, oh, did you want that?
No.
Okay. Okay, ready? I'm selling this contract off.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of a neat strategy when you have things reserved because you pick up cards and if you don't have exactly what you want, just sell it so you can start putting your droids out. But if you get what you want, then great, go for it. You know what I mean? Oh boy, I think you need this more than I do. So I'm going to sell it. Like a jerk. I'm selling Omega off. So I get a credit. And then I'm going to spend 3 credits
4. Got it.
to dump this on Han here. No, that's kind of a waste. That is such a waste. I'll put it on Chewbacca.
Okay.
I don't really want Chewbacca though.
Tell me about it. I capture her, and I'm gonna grab a contract as there is the bonus.
Free. So Judy gets a free contract and automatically gets to activate it, which is pretty good for you, actually.
Okay.
Oh, just so everybody's aware, Judy's never won this game.
Yeah.
This could be her first big win. I feel a little bit of a whoosh coming on here. I'm gonna take a new target. When the game's over, if you have a target that has not been captured, you don't lose any points for it. You just don't get any points for it. There we go. That's my new target.
Selling. Wait, reserving.
Yeah, I was going to say, wow, don't sell that. That's a good one. All right, I got some serious hunting to do here. Okay. I need big blues here, Judy. I need big blues. What do I need here? I need a 1 and a 1. Oof. I need something big there. That's minus 3,
I don't want to do this one, though.
I hate using the bounty hunters because they're all minus points.
Sure.
Oh, that's minus 3. That hurts so bad. But I'm going to do it. Hondo from Rebels.
So I'm gonna use that. Put that there. Still research.
That's huge.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. I think I need some droid action. Oh boy, I could have used that a few turns ago. See how the board just fills up, eh? Do we need a little bit more room up here?
I'm not sure. I don't have a strategy here. Okay.
I was watching a video of yours from a few months ago this morning while I folded clothes, where you shared your top 5 games that you've never won. Oh yeah, that was fun. That was a good one.
Yeah. Sad, but good one.
Okay, ready?
Ready?
I'm going to reserve that.
I'm going to use it right now.
So I don't have any credits. Yeah, that was a good one, Chris.
Okay.
But I did get Abduction. Someone on Facebook posted a super deal that actually made it affordable to order from the US publisher. Haven't had a chance. Oh, that's a great little game. Yeah, great little game, Abduction. And I don't even think you need the expansion. Miss Corsan, yeah, I like this game. Oh, sorry. I'll save that for the review. Ooh, check it out. Mando. Sorry, I like the art in this game. It's like more cartoony.
Ellie was saying that at the beginning, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ellie.
That's okay. You were teaching.
I wish you could see my face right now.
I was gonna say too bad I couldn't see you.
The puzzle between, do you want to put bounty hunters down because you get all those minus points, or do you want to save up for droids but it takes longer? It's kind of a I like it but that doesn't really fit anything I need, so boy, you might be able to use it. How many? You have 3 finished?
Yeah.
Oh, I am in serious trouble.
Are you?
I haven't even taken a card yet. Yeah, like big time. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Selling it.
I'm selling it. Like I'm you have 3 contracts or 3 targets. I've only got 1. I am in big trouble. Wow. Wowzersy, wowsy, wowsy, wows. Oh my gosh. My brain is going off in 4 different directions right now. I don't know what to do.
His face is totally twitching.
Sorry. I'm thinking here. So that would actually help there. Okay, let's do that. Okay. Oh, I am in so much trouble. So what do I've got that. I've got that. I have 3. I need 3 blues. I need 3 blues, Judy. 3 blues. 0 blues. Awesome. Hold on. Okay. Credit.
4.
No! I'm in so much trouble. Okay, that's 4 contracts. So that means that we have 2 turns left.
Yep.
2 turn. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Oh, Judy, what have you done to me? What have you done to me? Oh my gosh. I'm in so much trouble. What do I do? So I could do that, but that's minus points, but that gets me points up here. So I'm going to have to do that. I really want to get Chewbacca out, but it doesn't help with my contracts. Okay, I'm going to do... Oh my god.
Oh, 2 turns, right?
Yeah, 2 turns left.
Oh, wait. When I finish, I get a contract and a
You get
token,
a contract
right?
and a credit for finishing first. Yes, sorry. Thank you for reminding me. Did it help you?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, did I just say it like, oh, yeah.
This is me slapping my face. Actually, my forehead. Oh, boy. Wow. Wow. This is going to be an absolute washout, I think. Ready? Okay. So which one is better for me? Probably this one. So I'm going to go 2 there. So that's 5 out of the 7. I'm going to pay 2 credits to put this droid there, which completes this one, which gets me a credit. Okay, last turn. There's nothing I can do about this. I have to have 3 blue or it's over. Darn it! Okay, well, I can't do that, so I might as well. All right, at least that gets... No, yeah. Okay, at least I do that. Okay, ready?
No, hold on.
Okay, it's not horrible. It's not horrible, but it's not fantastic either.
Don't think I could. I'm kind of 1 turn short.
Psst, Judy promised us sparkle on the Facebook post.
What?
Where's the sparkle?
What sparkle?
I don't know.
What?
When you on Facebook, did you promise some sparkle?
Oh, don't you see the sparkle when card game meets Star Wars?
Ah, gotcha.
It's sizzling right here. Do you see it?
Look at these are shiny. They sparkle, kind of.
I like those.
From your groans, it sounds like Michael's losing. Hey, McGrocer's here. Wait, I thought this channel was about nerdy shelf design. What's this board game stuff?
I know, right? I don't know. Oh my gosh, this is so hard. Whew. Well, since that doesn't get anything.
Aw, Mrs. Kosher saying hello to McRoaster.
That is so sweet.
Because they're apart right now. Okay, ready? All right, so I'm going to play this droid.
I'm going to sell this and get that.
So I'm going to
get rid of those and get that.
I'm going to do that there. So at least I get Chewbacca out. So that's... I wasted 4 for a 0, 4 for a 4, 4 for a 4. At least I get those 12 points.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that... I didn't get this Han Solo, unfortunately.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Are you? No, you're not. Okay.
No, I'm not.
That is the game. Okay. I think we'll just do 1 today because the camera's not working. But that's okay. We'll turn it on and hopefully it will be charged enough to...
Should we try turn on?
No, I'll do it after we score.
Okay.
Okay, so here we go. So it's a nice little score pad, actually. So we've got Judy and Michael. Okay, first, simply, don't worry about the minus points yet. Simply count out your captured target's score. Okay, go ahead.
16.
16. 25.
25.
Holy smokes. 25, 35, 41.
41.
Wow. Okay, I have 12 plus 13 is 25, 35, 40. Pretty good for only having 3.
Yeah.
Oh, this could be closer than I thought. Okay, crates. So there's 2 things we do here. First, add up the total, plus whoever has the most gets 5 points.
I get 0 here, but I get 5 because I got 3 crates in the card.
Okay, so you get 5, and I have 2. This is close. Although, you got a lot of minus points. Oh, this could be close, everybody. Okay, contracts. Okay, so I'll do mine. I'll show you how this works.
Okay.
So first, this contract, I get 1 point for every Han Solo. I was working on 2, but I only get 1. So that's 1. Darn it. That one was so important. I would have won, I think, if I got that one. Okay. 1. And then for every pair of Han Solos, I get an extra 3 points, which I didn't quite get it. So I have 1 point. Then I get 1 point for Han Solo. That's 2. 2 points for Kanan. That's 4. And then 3 points for every pair. So that's 4. And I do have that pair. So that's 7. Okay, what do you have?
Hoki doki. So I got 2 of her.
Oh my gosh, you did pretty well. Oh,
Okay.
you did so well. Holy.
So let's do this contract first.
Okay.
So that's 1, 2.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5.
Okay, so that's, I'll just write a little 5 there. So that's 5 for that contract.
I cannot pair that with that, can I?
No.
No. Okay. And then that's 1.
Yeah.
And that's it.
There's
1
no Han
for this
Solo.
one.
Okay,
Yeah.
then a 1. Okay.
So that is 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, no, you forgot that one.
I didn't finish.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
So 7 for this one.
7.
So
Okay.
that's 13.
So that's 13. Wow. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Okay, now we minus. So these don't minus because they weren't captured. So
Okay.
only minus. So I have -3.
11.
Oh, this is going to be so close. Okay, 41, 46, right?
Mm-hmm.
46 plus, that was, you said that was 13?
Mm-hmm.
So 46 plus 13 is 59.
Mm-hmm.
59 minus 11 is 48.
Okay.
I have 42. Plus 7 is 49. Minus 3 is 46. Wow, Judy, 48 to 46.
Wow.
Wow, that was so close.
So close.
That was awesome.
Wow.
Holy, well done.
So do we need to be on the table to do the review? What do you think?
Okay, everybody, give me a minute. I'm going to turn on the other camera and see if it is better. And then we'll come back for the review.
We will need a square on it too.
Yeah, we'll see. Okay?
Okay.
I'll be right back. Okay, everyone, there we go. Judy is the winner. There is the trophy. Judy is the best Hounty Bunter
I'm the Hunty
in the galaxy.
You can remain Bounty Hunter, but I'm the Hunty Bunter.
Yeah, good game. Okay, we're just going to do a quick review before the camera dies. Go ahead.
So, to start, I already love this game because it plays really quick. It's easy to teach, but it's very puzzly. I'm not going to say hard to master because it's quite easy to master. There's so many different directions of strategy you can do, and that makes this game great.
Mm-hmm.
Easy to learn, many direction you can do every time. The last couple games we played, I was like 20 points away from Michael. There's no way to beat up. But today I changed my strategy. I noticed my targets are really low points, but he's getting high points. So I decide to do really quick, just finish the contract before he gets more. And see how close that is, 2 points away. You could have beat me because you're almost finished with the other Han Solo.
Yep.
Yeah, that would be, that is so fun. So I love it.
We went in 2 completely different directions. Yes. You went really heavy on, I know we don't have the top down, but you went really heavy on the contracts and more, and I went with higher values with less contracts. Very close.
And I think it's important to have some contract that's overlaid with different target. Yeah. Because that sure help you when you're already having the target going.
Exactly. Like I was saying, in the teach, stacking, right?
Yeah.
Like, can you pass me yours? Judy had these 2, which really overlapped well with Queen Amidala on both of them.
Yeah, I would have if I
Omega on both of them.
Yeah, if I have Omega, I would have.
So, Yeah, so the stacking of contracts is important. We're finding as we play, our first game, we were just kind of, okay, we're done. Let's see what happens. But now the strategy is more like, okay, let's get a contract or two out there and only put targets down that match those contracts. Like there is quite a little bit of strategy. Yeah, there's luck in what comes out a little bit. But I think with more players, as cards are going around the table more, there's more looking at what your opponents are doing. And I love that aspect. Like I was ditching cards that I knew you needed.
Absolutely.
On purpose.
A lot of interaction.
I needed credits. I needed to get those droids out, so I needed to sell cards. So I just looked at yours. I know you need this card. I'm selling it.
And last couple one, you were working on the crates, which I ignored that.
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't today.
Totally.
That totally worked. The 5 points is a big pull apart.
Absolutely. In a I don't like majority, like the majority gets the points in 2-player games. Yeah. I feel it's too punishing. Like simple 5 points, I get. But when in a 2-player game, that's net 10. Either I get the 5 or you get the 5.
Yeah.
That's a 10-point swing. And in a game that's only like 50 points, that's a lot. Yeah,
but that also changes your strategy, right? You cannot ignore that. You have to work for it.
Well, true. And I think that getting more points is important because you're wasting a whole turn just to put those cards out.
Yeah, that's true.
So, yeah. It's I was surprised how much I enjoyed this game.
I love it.
I was just like, okay, just another Star Wars card game. But like I said at the beginning, it's so refreshing to have a Star Wars game that is not battles. Don't get me wrong. I love those.
Yeah.
I love Star Wars games where there's battles. There's no battling. There's none. That's not what it is. It's more set collection.
Yes.
But it's just going after and trying to collect cards. It's more of a card game. It's almost abstract. However, I think the theme works perfectly.
Yeah.
Could you put another theme on it? Maybe. But having your bounty hunters needing to collect these cards.
Yeah.
But then you've got the Jawa deck, which you can buy the droids from the Jawas, and the droids go on to help you chase the bounty hunters. So you lose credits, but you don't lose points. Whereas the bounty hunters, you don't lose credits, but you do lose points. And then it's the theme with the Jawas I think it works perfectly. Like I think that is super clever. It is such a perfect little theme.
Yeah.
Like it could be like point salad, right? It's just fruits and stuff. Like that could be anything. But I think the theme really works. And you feel like, oh, bounty hunters. Sweet. Like I'm Boba Fett. I'm gonna go get whoever. I'm gonna go get Han Solo. Like it's great, right? Like but it doesn't feel like your typical Star Wars game.
No.
And to me that's super refreshing.
Yeah. I super enjoy the card drafting. That is so fun.
Yeah.
I don't want you to have it, I'm gonna sell it.
Exactly.
I might want it to come back. Ooh, but there's so many other cards I want.
Yeah. And I like you said, I love how it's super quick to set up. It's super quick to teach. It's super quick to learn, play. The only thing is, I really, 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 really want to try it with 4 players.
Yeah, we should try.
We will try.
And the scoring pad?
It's a little score pad's great.
I would like to try I would like to try the player mat though, but without it, it's fine as well. It's not as...
Nah, it just takes the place of these cards.
It's not as overwhelming as Radland.
As what? Radlands, you need the player mat, I find. Yes. This you don't. But yeah, it's great. It's great. I'm super, super happy with it.
Yes.
And the only thing maybe thematically that doesn't make sense is like, how am I selling targets? Well,
you're selling your target because you capture them, but it doesn't benefit you. So you're selling the target to someone else who want them really bad.
You're selling the rights to the target. That's what you're doing. Yes, of course.
You capture this person, but you don't want them. So you sell them for money. So other people who want their head can take them.
Yeah, they're like...
Yeah.
They're not... These ones are technically called the contracts, but these are like you're selling the target. Yeah, no,
you're right. You call it prisoner or...
No, like the bounty. You're selling the bounty to somebody else.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Totally.
Yeah, I totally love it. I'm so happy I won again.
Yeah, it's great. So thank you, Asmodee. Yeah, very, very happy with it.
Yeah.
It's nice to have a different card game that feels different.
And it's Star Wars. You can.
course.
You see the sparkle here? Card game is Star Wars. I love this. This is definitely an 8 for me.
Wow.
It was 7.8 the first couple of times played.
But you won, so now you have to bump it up.
No. It was 7.8 because we were doing one contract at a time. We were only working on one target at a time because we weren't sure. But now we are more familiar with it. We can do 4 targets at once. And it just adds up the difficulty and puzzling. I love that.
Totally.
The drafting, that is decision making. I love that.
Yep.
It bumped the 2 points up from there.
I agree. I agree. I even the little decision makings, and we didn't really talk about it, where at the beginning of your turn you pick what deck you want.
Yeah.
So it's like, I really need a good droid, so I'm gonna pick it up. And it's like, oh, that droid doesn't quite do anything for me.
Yeah.
Now it's gonna benefit Judy because it's in my hand. Like I love that where it's. You got to be careful what you put in your hand because the next person is going to have an opportunity to use it, right?
Yeah. And I have to look at your board, see what you have. That's for sure.
Totally.
Yeah.
Chris says now you need to play Outer Rim. Yeah. I really do. Anyways, great game. You give it an 8. I give it a 7 out of 10 for sure. Absolutely, I give it a 7. It's super fun. I want to play it again. Yep, it's great. Little box. I love the art. I love the art. It's very cartoony. It's just great.
Yes.
Fantastic game.
Check it out.
Hunty Bounters.
Bounty Hunter.
Bounty Hunters.
Hunty Bounter.
I'm just kidding.
Bounty Hunter.
So, we're not going to stay here too long because I have a feeling that camera's going to go again. And not only that, we actually have to get one of our daughters to a birthday party. So,
like, run.
But yeah, actually, before we go in the chat right now, I would love to hear... What do you think? Like, what do you think about watching that? Does it sound like a game you'd like to play, or? And
if you come in later and watch the game, feel free to leave a comment as well.
Do.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Because I know there are so many Star Wars card game, board games, you know, those kind of card trading games. This, I feel very different, for sure.
Yeah.
And I really like it.
Definitely. Now, the other thing is... The Nerd Shelves YouTube channel has been stuck at 2,999 subs for like 4 days straight. We're just, it went 299, then dropped to 2998, 2999, 2998. I want to get that 3,000 mark. If we get over 3,000, we are going to be running a giveaway. So let's get those subs in, people. If you haven't done so already, please.
A giveaway.
I usually don't beg for subs because it doesn't matter that much to me, but I want that 3,000. Is that bad?
No.
It's just an arbitrary number,
like
but
completionist kind of.
Kind of like 2,999 is no different than 3,000. So, but you know, yeah. Mrs. Coaster, I could see adding this to. Yes, Mrs. Coaster, I could actually see you and Mick Roaster playing this game. I really
quick.
could.
Yeah, play quick, and you can bring it. Like, I'm small, but this is like perfect, smaller than me. Look, it's my face size. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect
DJ
size.
Dan says, I'm telling my daughters to subscribe. Do it now, and then it'll pop up on our screen.
DJ Dan.
And then you'll get the rockin' dude. Unless that's not working too, because nothing seems to be working today. But.
That's okay. We just have some stuff we have to upgrade it. It's been a while.
Yeah, everything's getting old.
Okay, well, me? What?
No. Hey, you called DJ Dan old earlier.
I said, oh, friend. Oh, friend. Right, DJ Dan, old friend.
Hey, I also want to do a shout out here.
Yes.
I really think that if you're on our Discord, you can see it. But I really think that you should all go check out Tabletop Express's YouTube channel.
Yes.
Please.
Absolutely.
Do that. They do call-ins, which are pretty cool.
Call on board?
Yeah. What is it? Call on board or call aboard? Call aboard? Is that what you call it? Call aboard. And you can just call up and have a chat with them, and it's pretty cool. Board games. I want to see. It didn't... Just going to check this
Chris,
out.
can you put your link here?
Yeah, put the link in for Tabletop Express, please.
Yeah.
We are... Oh, we are at 3,000. It didn't show... See, nothing's working.
Broken.
Our alerts aren't working. I'm going to be spending the rest of it. Yay, we're at 3,001. Woohoo!
right. We're gonna need to look at the giveaway.
I don't know why that didn't work. Let's see.
Hmm.
We need to pop something up. Oh,
Refresh.
because it was logged out. That's why.
Okay.
We need a little celebration here, everybody.
To log in and it will go.
Allow. Oh my gosh, it's asking me to.
Now the robot recognized photo train parts again.
What?
Here is a link from Tabletop Express. Everyone go check it out, subscribe, and call the board.
Yay! Come say hi anytime, says Chris.
Call the board is so
Absolutely.
fun.
Oh, they changed everything. So how do I?
We'll do that later.
No, because I want it to come up so we can celebrate.
Oh.
Wow. Back to dashboard. Alert box. It should be right here. How do I test it?
Our technical. Time for bounty cake. Bounty cake? That sounds delish. Any cake sound delish.
Hey!
Yay! Long time no see the rocker.
Yeah!
The new
this is
music.
for 3000.
Oh my gosh. It's a different music, is it?
No, it's the same. All right. I don't know who Kevin is. I think that was just a test, but that's okay. We're at 3,000. That means we are going to be doing a giveaway very, very, very soon.
Yeah.
Coraloo asked what's coming up in the next 2 weeks. We do have things we need to schedule, but can I say I'm hoping, or should I not say anything? I have an idea of what I want. I just don't know if we can.
The one we receive or not yet?
We've received it.
The one upstairs or downstairs?
Yeah.
The one I might cry a little bit or no? Several ones. Which one? Well, we'll just wait. We'll give you. No, not yet. We can't.
Why?
Not yet. I'll tell you.
Oh.
Sorry. Some are embargo and some are.
Okay. Maybe we're not allowed to do it yet.
There's some kind of stuff we gotta be careful.
Sorry. I'll just zip my mouth. 20 questions. That one, no. Yes.
Is it alive?
Is it alive?
Is it electronic? We love that 20 questions. Especially in the car ride, sometimes they start bickering back and forth. 20 questions, start now.
Yeah, it's great for the kids. It's hilarious.
That's how they break the fight.
No. Okay, we're at 3,000.
That's exciting.
I'm so happy. I hope it stays.
You can sleep tonight.
I hope
have a bounty cake. Thank you, Asko. Now we have to look up bounty cake.
I'm going to have a bountiful sleep.
Bountiful sleep. All right, we will have to go.
But the bounty hunter cake card? There was no bounty hunter cake card, was it?
I don't think so.
This guy's face kind of looks
I mean,
like
the crate kind of look like bounty cake.
Oh, yeah.
A little square cake. Does it look like
there
cake?
You go. Those look like
strawberry vanilla cake. Bounty cake. There you go.
Oh, that's funny. Who's what? What 20? Who's the publisher?
No, we will get
What's
back.
Happening?
We'll get back to. There are several videos we need to produce as well because now we are working on some pay program, which would be great because we really need to upgrade some equipment.
Yes,
and there's
we have
kind of get out of the imposter syndrome and start a pay program.
Yeah, it's new for us. We're actually doing a few paid reviews.
Yeah, so hopefully upgrade some equipment.
Who knew we could do that?
Hopefully we won't have to run out of power again.
Yeah. And the rest of our top 100s are coming. Yes, we'll probably record the next one this weekend and have it up next week. As you can see, we have our tabletop on this time. If you notice, it's a different top.
There's another game underneath right now.
Because we're learning a brand new game underneath that isn't even available yet.
Yes.
So yay, monies. It's not a lot, but hey, who knew we could make money?
Yeah. Start little.
Yeah, we've been doing it for 7 years without charging anybody anything because of imposter syndrome.
Yeah, but it's kind of about time to
it's about
upgrade
time.
Some equipment. So.
And it's fair, right? It's fair. Like we I think we put so much time in that we need to. We're not going to make money, but it might help pay for some of the equipment. And actually, I remember Mrs. Coaster made a small donation. So we have a little bank account that's just for Nerd Shelf stuff. And that donation's still just sitting in there waiting till we have enough to buy new lights and stuff. So we do appreciate it.
The light is not flashing, but the battery is dead, as you see throughout this thing. So maybe upgrade one of those.
Yeah.
For better quality for you all. Thank you all for the support and being here for the playthrough. This is awesome.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. It's for all of you. So I hope you really enjoy it.
Yes. And check out Bounty Hunters. I say it right. If you like card games and Star Wars and the sparks that it make, like I see in my eyes.
Yeah, there you go. Chris says, awesome to hear. There's something to be said about being able to pay for the streaming alone, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Got to get the kids on the treadmill to supplement the power. You're right.
Right.
Get them like gerbils on those little wheels. Yeah. So there you go. That is it, everybody. And I do have to say too that I feel like it's so hard to get out as much content as we want to get out. It's so hard. Work is busy. Parenting is busy. Life is busy, and we do what we can. So I know, like these top 100 videos, they're taking almost a year. But
they're fun. Like no one is rushing. We're just doing the fun content.
I just want to thank everybody for your patience and
the support.
And the support, obviously. DJ Dan says, well, we love you both as well. Oh, well, thank you. And this is what it's about. It's about the community, right? So Beyond Dead says content takes time.
It does. We can easily just throw out content but no quality, but this editor, camera equipment, everything set up, read the rule book. I just happen to walk past the table and sit down and play. That's all I do. So he's doing all the work.
That's not true.
And I don't really...
No, that's not true. You do all the stuff with the publishers and things like that. So
that's all.
That helps a lot. But anyways, it's the editing. Live's is great. Editing takes a lot of time.
Yeah. But it also, you want some quality stuff out there.
Corlu says, don't worry, watching content takes time too.
Exactly. Right?
Table Trot. Bye, Chris.
Bye, Chris.
Off to play Kanar. Have a great day. Bye.
Good one. Enjoy it.
DJ Dan says, parenting gets harder as children get older.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's fine. We just,
It's all good.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Everyone is on the same boat.
That was not a complaint in any way. I'm just saying thank you for your patience. But hey, Meeple's there. DJ Dad, little kids equals little problems. Big kids equals big problems. It's true. It's absolutely true. Apparently, you just need to grow retractable, what's that? Adamantium moose antlers. Oh, yeah, there you go. Moose antlers.
I don't really know how you put those in. But...
That's okay. I'll do it later.
Okay, that will be it for today. Thank you all for being here, and keep your eyes peeled for the giveaway if that number stays there.
Yep, we will be doing a giveaway.
And the top 100 board game of all time and new content, not next week, but the week after, live stream.
Yep, and I would really love to go raid Heavy Cardboard. Please? Edward, is that okay?
Yes.
Does anyone remember how to do it? Didn't somebody say there's a button you could push now? That you could just do it?
Trying to push my button?
Trying to push your buttons. All right. One last time because I ask every time.
I think it's /Ray and then the person or channel's name.
Bye, guy. Bye.
I might be wrong.
Maybe. If you're on Twitch...
How'd you rate?
if you are able to, go over to Twitch. I'm missing Meeple University. Yeah, they're not doing streams anymore. Okay, everyone. How do we do this? What do we do? What did you say it was?
I think / raid and then the channel's name. I think
raid
that's what it is.
With a space?
Yes.
Heavy Cardboard.
Did it come out?
Hey, there's DJ Dan just in time. Shall we try that? I don't think that's right. No. Isn't there like a with an exclamation? No, I don't know. Let's see.
Yeah. Right there. On top.
Oh, it's working. We're going to be rating everyone. Okay. Take care, everyone. So we won't have a live or secret ending because we're going to be rating. Thank you very much, everyone. I really appreciate it, and we will chat to you later. Bye.
Bye-bye. Wow, big game. How many people?